Pick it up, all right? No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air. U.S. out of everywhere. Right? And that U.S. that we're talking about there is U.S. imperialism. It's U.S. militarism, right? That's going out into these other countries around the world to plunder those people, but they also plunder here at home, here in the U.S. And right, our struggles are tied to the international struggle for freedom, for democracy, and for people's peace, right? And so to talk about how those are connected and how we in the U.S. need to struggle against U.S. imperialism here and in solidarity with all of the other people's struggles abroad. We have Isabel from the American Party of Labor.
Hi, I'm Isabel from the American Party of Labor, a proud member organization of the Resist U.S.-led war movement. Resist this summer has been mobilizing its chapters across the country to oppose air and water shows all throughout the summer. People in Seattle, San Francisco, San Diego, even all the way out in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, are saying no to the glorification of war. Communities across the country are disturbed by U.S. military shows every year. Where there's air shows, there's water shows, it's loud for communities, it's disruptive. But not only are they disturbed by it, they're paying for it. They pay for it with their clean air, they pay for it with their clean water, they pay for it through their labor, and they pay for it through their tax dollars. Cities pay an exorbitant amount of money to host shows like the Oregon Airshow, and that money comes from our tax dollars as the working class of these cities. This use of city money is not in the interest of the working class, and people are fighting back. It's our turn now to oppose the Oregon Airshow. We may seem small, but there is a global movement behind us every step of the way. The agitated youth, the artists, the veterans of the U.S. war machine, women, environmental fighters, and the entire revolutionary working class come together to say no. No more to the bombings, no more of the killings, no more U.S. soldiers sexually exploiting women everywhere they go, end predatory recruitment, stop the genocide, stop the plunder, U.S. out of everywhere.
Everywhere.
And it is our movement that can accomplish that. The movement of the anti-imperialist, revolutionary, internationalist working class. That is what can end all of these atrocities. But right now, it is the working class that is paying for these planes, paying for this Nazi air show. I don't know if all of you know that at this air show, not only is the U.S. Air Force flying planes, not only is the U.S. Navy flying planes, they've got two Nazi planes from Nazi Germany flying in this air show. It's a complete glorification of imperialism and genocide and nothing else. All of the time that we put into our jobs every day just to pay taxes to the war machine, just to serve a boss who also pays taxes to the war machine, all to keep the American economy running smoothly enough to imperialize other nations. It is only through the organizations of the working class that we can put a stop to that. It is only through our power as the working class that the imperialist system will fall. Workers build this economy. We build those planes. We build that airport. We built the road we're standing on. We built the megaphone I'm talking in. We built the phones. We built the chairs. We built the table. We built society. We don't need our money, our labor, our tax dollars going to an air show. We can run society without imperialism, without war hawks. It is within our grasp to do so.
That's right.
We can do it without them. We can work to build communities without war. We can build a future with a just and lasting peace. We can do it. But first, we have to use our power as the people people's movement as the working class to tear down the whole war machine to the ground and never see another Nazi sky in the plane again. Never see another U.S. Air Force plane again. Never see another U.S. Navy plane in the sky again. Never see those planes sold to the police force in our communities again. Until all of those planes are scrap metal for a hospital or a school or medical equipment, things that we actually use as society, not another war machine, not another genocidal maniac in the sky dropping bombs. Ever again. That is what we're fighting for. That is what the movement of the American Party of Labor fights for. That is what the Resist US-led war movement fights for. That's what all of our organizations are fighting for here today. Join us in the future as we continue to organize against the war machine, against the glorification of war, against everywhere that the U.S. military machine pops its dirty head up